responsible for, we have to, in Afghanistan they don't have a whole lot of roads, you know? And somebody gets injured out in the hinterland somewhere, you know, you're not going to be able to, you can't send an ambulance out and bring it back to a hospital. You know, you have to go get a you have to put out a helicopter, you have to medevac them out. And for example, in one part of the country, the Spaniards were responsible for medevacing injured soldiers out. But the Spaniards, they wouldn't fly at night. They wouldn't fly the Afghan army who were injured, so it puts a burden on us. Okay? Another colonel said to me when I was over there, he said, you know, up in the northeastern part of the country in Afghanistan, he said, you know, the Germans are responsible for training the police. He was very frustrated by the pace at which they were training. He said, you know, he said, in 30 years, we're going to have a perfect police department up there. But he was very frustrated. The point is, and then some of the other allies, you know, the British and the Dutch and the Australians and others were engaged in combat operations. And some of the other allies were less inclined. They saw it as a humanitarian mission. The fact is, Afghanistan is both a humanitarian and a military operation. It is both. But some countries were disproportionately taking on military and the Dutch, the British and the Canadians and others. They were taking it on, and others were not. And so this creates some tension in the relationship. I mean, as one of them said to me, you know, in Spain they had to call for permission to do just about anything. And it's very frustrating. And so we need to better balance that relationship out, because many of these threats that we are facing are being faced by our friends and our allies. But I feel at times that we are paying disproportionately for the protection of others. And you know, in some countries it's fashionable to criticize American military presence, or what they might call American militarism. I don't call it that, but they might call it that. But at the same time, they're glad of that American military presence because it has protected them. They know it's there in time of crisis. So I think we have to understand our role in the world and our relationships with others. And obviously, we want to. I would rather not have to spend. I'd rather not have to spend this much money on defense, but unfortunately, the threats are quite real.
Okay. I got to be with these banks, these big banks taking over the smaller banks. Okay? You know how many times First National Bank here was taken over?
First National Bank of Allentown. We went to Meridian, 4 states.
My problem is here. I have some CDs that I got from these banks. I can't cash it. How comes? They won't accept them. I have 3 CDs in there, and they won't accept them. From the banks. From First Fidelity here, from...
We're going to have my staff sit down. We'll call the bank. We'll call the bank for you to find out what's going on. But we'll take a look.
Why can't I cash it? They won't out.
I won't say how much it is. It's good money.
Huh?
It's good money. But the let's see. Well, let me do this. Mel or Meg, I want to. You know what? Let me see if we can find out. Let us contact the bank for you. I can't speak to why it is they're not going to let you cash it.
IVP, Industrial Valley.
Industrial Valley Bank, yeah. I mean that was required. How many? IVP's been gone from this area for
Industrial Valley Bank.
over 20 years. When did IVP?
Why don't they have?
Well, let's go find out. This is okay. I don't mind the date. This is from August 1984.
What about this one? Yeah.
December 1990, First Valley Bank, which was acquired by UJB, which was acquired by now Bank of America, I believe. Yeah, let's let us look at the dates. December 3rd, 1990. Let's go ahead. We'll contact the banks, or at least the people who've acquired those banks, because IVB doesn't exist anymore, nor does First Valley. I mean, these First Valley, they were acquired back.
Probably had to turn.
She's my wife back there at that time. She did. It was acquired at that time by UJB, United Jersey.
It's like a mortgage.
But what I'm going to do is have my staff contact the banks that acquired
from someone else if you pay on time.
these banks for which you have these CDs. And we're going to try to look into it for you. That's what we're going to do. Well, we're going to look into those issues. And yeah, she put a piece of paper here by you. It's a privacy release.